Welcome in, everybody. It is the 5th and final Ashes test. It is going to decide who will take home the trophy. It is a perfect day here in London at the Kia Oval. And I'm excited because the series is 2-2. It's 2 apiece. Who's going to win? Can I do it as Australia? Will the English defeat me like they did in the first and third tests? We're locked in. It should be an absolute cracker. Tails never fails, although it probably has for the majority of this series. And we've won the toss for the first time. And I want to bowl first. I know the... yes, I know the conditions probably say you should bat first. But I want to be chasing in this test because I haven't chased yet in any of the other tests coming into this one. So I want to make sure that that is an opportunity for me. All right, it is the first ball of the 5th test. Mitchell Starc steaming in to Zach Crawley. And he leaves it first up. I feel like we've got the field right. Oh, he's chopped on! Yes, he has! What is happening? Oh, what a start! The chop-ons were ridiculous in the last test. And this time, Crawley's nicked onto the stumps. It's 1 without a run. Moeen Ali to the middle. I felt like I'd got the field right. There's a fit slip and a gully because I thought they're going to nick it that way. But the inside edge is just as deadly if it goes onto the stumps. Australia taking the new ball. What a start, Mitchell Starc. And he can't get it through. It's a wicket maiden to begin. Honestly, what a perfect start in the final test. Can't get it through. Oh, he can. So there's the first runs of the day for England. Off the back of a misfield at cover. Edged! And it's got through. I thought I had all potential nicks covered. Oh. This has been the best bowling spell the Aussies have put together all series. There's not been any easy runs for the English. Can't play their aggressive game, and there's an inside edge that's almost chopped on. Moeen Ali officially off the mark, 11 for 1. He's finally found the gap, Moeen. And a boundary this time. Hazelwood on. Bit of extra bounce, perhaps. Oh, that's good stuff. Oh, they want a single there, then. Shouldn't get it. What is that? What is that? Oh, the brainless running. What made them think? What made them think this was a possibility? I'm sorry, but if they're going to attempt a run like that, there's no way I'm letting them have it. Joe Root in. Oh, he's nicked it. And he's gone. They are 3 for 19. Joe Root. England's best batsman gone. And the Australians consistent with their line all morning. I've really worked out my field. Where to bowl to this English team. It's only taken me 5 tests. Oh, it gets it over the top. That's the one thing with Brook, is he has this extraordinary ability to smash the ball so hard into the ground that it will actually bounce over your fielders. Catch it! Oh, I thought there was a man there. Oh, he smashed the short one away, and it's 4. Got it in the gap, Harry Brook. Shot. Boundary for Duckett. Perhaps his eye's in now. Gets it past. Mid-on. It's a lovely drive through to mid-wicket. Another boundary for Harry Brook. Oi. Maiden from Mitch Marsh as well. Mid-wicket. Another boundary for Harry Brook. 50 comes up for England. Edged! And it just goes short, I think. Edged! And I think that's also dropped short. So it's been a good resurgence from England. Especially these two. That's almost a chop on. But after the Aussies were well and truly on top in the first hour of play, it's been a good recovery. Chopped on! Another one gone! Mitch Marsh, the man this time. Harry Brook. It's just the line and the length the Aussies are bowling, and 4 for 66 is the result. Ben Stokes in. Wasn't going to bowl Stark, but I might keep him for one more over now that Stokes is on. Edged! Can Smith get to it? I don't think it carried. Oh, but it's given! It's given! Duckett is gone as well! Oh, the drama. He certainly nicked it. Oh, we'll have to have a look. It might have just got there. It's 5 for 66. Fingers underneath the ball there on all angles. Oh, I'd be giving that one out. Oh dear, England 66 for 5. What's going on? And another edge, and that one rolls. Where has this been the rest of the series? Non-existent. I've not bowled this well. I've not had a field that has caused so many issues. Oh my God, what is going on with the chop-ons? What is happening with the chop-ons? I'm just bowling it fuller and wider, and they are nicking on just about every other time. Bairstow out for 1. It's 6 for 67. What is going on with the chop-ons? I don't think I've bowled this full and wide as I have the last 2 tests, which is where this has mostly occurred. Wow. Have I found a way to break the game? A game-breaking ploy. Oh, he's put it in the air. There's a fielder back there. Keeps it to 1. Oh, there's not 2. I won't be running you out. Because you're just trying to ruin this whole game for yourselves, aren't you? Oh, it's going down. It's going down. It's left through to the keeper, and what a session it was for Australia. England 75 for 6. Wow, so you look at the morning of what unfolded. Crawley chopped on, bowled Stark. Duckett nicked off, caught by Smith, controversially of course. Moeen, a strange decision to run, got himself out. Carey doing the work there. Actually, I think Hazelwood run him out, to be fair. Root nicked straight through to the keeper. Brook chopped on, Bairstow chopped on. 3 chop-ons and an inside edge to the keeper. Duckett really the only one that was a normal outside edge dismissal. England 75 for 6. Disastrous opening session. Elite. I've not bowled a better session than that. 9 maidens, 6 wickets at a rate of just 2.5. Hazelwood to continue after lunch. Fielding starts as good as it finished. Oh, it's pretty close! And given. Wokes, unfortunately, just getting trapped on his front pad. I think Pat Cummins has got one to go straight on. No review here. And that looks like it's hit middle and off. So Cummins gets his first wicket. And that's in the air, and it's straight to Warner. Yep. Oh, he spilled out. Oh, man, what a mishap. I can't believe he hit it straight to cover. That's in the air. This time Warner does take it. So Wood lasts 2 balls. They're 89 for 8. Cummins has 2. Oh, he's forgot to play a shot there, Broad. What? It's like I've got a controller plugged in and he's not playing. Oh, that looked absolutely plum. Yep. It's given. Stark has his 3rd after coming back on, and he's helping to clean up the tail. Stuart Broad gonna go. It just comes back in off the line. They're 9 for 93. What is this? Anderson to the middle. Oh, 3 runs. They'll take those, England. Edged. Smith. Oh, it's ballooned in the air and he's missed it. And that's more runs from Stokes off the edge. 117 for 9. Edge this time. Carey makes no mistake. England all out for 117. Their lowest score of the series on a faultless morning for Australia. What a morning from the Australian quicks. England all out for 117. The top scorer was Ben Duckett's 30 not out. Stokes not out 17 from 61. In his shell, as was just about everyone else. Joe Root didn't score. Zach Crawley didn't score. An astonishing scorecard given what we've seen in this series. And for everyone who said, I can only bowl with the spinners, they can get stuff too. So here we go, the Australian batting innings. Stuart Broad to David Warner. He lets it go. Runs. For the first time off the bat of David Warner. Edged. Taken. Oh, Australia lose one in the first over as well. And it's Broad to Warner. It's the 11th wicket to fall on day 1. It's 1 for 4 Australia. So we saw how successful Australia was with the new ball. Can England and Stuart Broad do likewise in what will be his final test? It's 1 down with 4 runs on the board. Edged! And Marnus is out! Oh my goodness. What kind of wicket is this? 5 for 2. Labuschagne out for a duck. All I got to do is just bat. Like the rest of the day. I'm only 112 behind. Oh, short and pulled, and Smith gets off the mark with a boundary. Khawaja now, bang, on the leg side. Just a little too straight. Leg sided, it's too straight again. Couple more for Khawaja. Oh, lovely strike. Through the covers. That's too straight and full. Edged, got him. The pace of Wood straight away. Just gets Khawaja stuck on the crease. Squares him up. And a good take by Bairstow behind the stumps. Khawaja out for 24. It's 3 for 43. I feel like this is always the scenario. Is I'm 3 down and it's Smith and Head needing to rally for Australia. Hit him outside, or pitching outside leg, one or the other. Oh, he's got that fairly fine Travis Head. He'll be able to pick up 2. 2 straight, which you can't do to Steve Smith. He's too good. Off his pads. 2 to end the over, 60 for 3. That's the end of the second session of play as we head to tea. Pretty good one for Australia, obviously bowling England out. And then 67 for 3 with the bat. Warner and Labuschagne, again, not really having an impact for the Aussies, but Smith and Head just putting together a little bit of a partnership here worth 24 at the moment. As for the state of the game, it is Australia 50 runs behind at tea on day 1. Oh, that is too straight. First ball after tea, and it's a boundary. Top edge, and a boundary. Smith gets away with it. Ooh, this is very close from Jimmy. The slower ball. England choose not to review this decision.
Waiting. Yep.
That could not have been a better shot. It's all the way. That is a 50 partnership here. Australia 94 for 3. Head and Smith pushing Australia towards a first innings lead. Oh, Head brings up the 100 for Australia. As they are going to get only 2 here. So it will only be the 100 for Australia. With a nice shot there through point. Short ball, Head pulls it away. And he beats the fielder down there to find the boundary.
Yes.
That is a glorious strike.
Yep.
So takes on the short one, Smith. Knew it was coming. Picks up a couple more. Really awkward time to bat for the Aussies because there's a big shadow over the pitch, exactly where the ball is pitching. So it's actually really difficult to see where it's landing. Oh, it's probably hit him in line. Is it going to hit the off stump? Mark Wood doesn't look interested. Definitely look like pad first. And they're not going to send it upstairs. So we see some of the highlights from this Smith 50. Oh, a top edge. Is it a chance to be taken? No. Root can't get there. Another boundary. 10 minutes left on day one. Can Smith and Head see it out? Can the Barmy Army get Stuart Broad up to take one wicket here in the final over of the day? Smith doing a nice job at seeing it out so far. Last ball of the day. And it's to be the keeper. Australia 38 runs ahead. 155 for 3. So Australia currently with a 112 run partnership. Smith and Head at the crease doing a nice job at 155 for 3 with a 38 run lead at the end of the opening day of play. The Aussie Quicks did the damage. Stark, Marsh, Cummins and Hazelwood, 9 wickets between them. And so far for England, Anderson, Broad and Wood are the wicket takers. Australia by 38 runs at the end of day one.